This is Current Invective. I'm Steve Fournier. I'm in Hartford, Connecticut. It's May the 16th, 2022. This letter refers to something that didn't happen, an event that didn't happen, or maybe hasn't happened yet. You can make of it what you will. It's a letter. Dear Survivor, on this saddest day ever, all of us might profitably reflect on the events of yesterday. The destruction of a nation's capital, with the loss of so many innocent lives, was undertaken to preserve humanity. The leaders of your alliance, with the approval of your communications media and a substantial minority of your various peoples, had taken the world to the brink of catastrophe and had to be stopped. As you know, this attack was initiated by no government, no nation, no political entity of any kind, but by an assembly of individuals from every corner of the planet. We met in secret, we pooled resources, we debated, we purchased the means of destruction, and we caused them to be placed strategically where they would do the greatest damage to an important seat of government. Retribution may be possible if the members of our diverse assembly are detected and apprehended, but there can be no retaliation. This was not a punishment, but a deterrent. The damage caused by your alliance's rampage is incalculable, and all signs pointed to an acceleration in the near future. As you must know, your alliance is responsible for armed conflicts throughout the world. Your communications media are controlled by commercial interests whose investment in warfare is universal. Your armed forces are deployed to be visible to your carefully selected nuclear-armed adversaries in Asia and Europe. You claim reverence and piety even as your governments vaporize dark-skinned children with missiles launched from unmanned aircraft. The leaders of your alliance have repeatedly used and threatened to use armed force to advance commercial and political ends. And the character of the national leaders currently assembled to represent your alliance signals a continuation of this policy. We believe that the destruction of key areas of a capital city and its richest suburbs has the potential to reverse the process of disintegration you seemed to have chosen. The extent of collateral damage, a term your alliance invented, was great. And it is regrettable that so many innocent lives had to be lost. It is always the case that justice inflicts pain on the innocent along with the guilty. In the case of this particular capital city, the culpability was so clear and so widespread that mankind can take satisfaction in the toll taken on the guilty and be content with an apology to the innocent. So sorry. It's unsigned. We don't know who's responsible for it. Doesn't say who's responsible for it in any case. Doesn't say what capital city. I'm taking it as fiction or satire. I don't know. But, make of it what you will. This is Current Invective. I'm Steve Fournier.